Before that, I wanted to be a teacher, and then I realized I have no patience at all for children like you. Just kidding.
Hey, what's up you guys? It's Ordenable here, and yes, as you can tell by the title of this video, you are about to hear about something amazing, the most amazing event of my entire life, the time I met lead singer of Slipknot and Stone Sour, Corey motherfucking Taylor, the neck. Oh my gosh, prepare yourself. This happened about 2 or 3 months ago, probably about August. And what happened, I was just coming home from school, I had my backpack, my laptop and everything, and I was in my car, I was wearing this shirt, this Slipknot shirt, I shit you not, I was listening to The Great Chapter, Slipknot's new album, I shit you not, and I switched over to the only station that I ever listened to on the radio, and out comes Corey Taylor's voice. It just radiates from the speakers, and I'm just like, holy shit, is that And sure enough, the host was talking about, yes, Corey Taylor is going to be at Barnes & Noble today at such and such time. And I'm like, that's in about an hour! So I turn my car around and I go to the Barnes & Noble. I went to go buy his book because it was actually a book signing. And so yeah, I just waited for him. And he finally showed up, and oh my god, you know, since he's only 4 foot tall, jumped on the table to talk and start the Q&A. At that point, there were probably obviously a lot of people. Yeah, it was really awesome. He just started asking people questions, and here's some of that footage, some of the questions that he asked.
Who else would I call out for having a big ego? Well, I mean, we talked about Trump, obviously. I don't even call him an artist, though. He's more of a sandwich artist. He's just trying to sell you something at all times, you know? I mean, there's a handful. I've talked about Axl, but I kind of let that go, just for the fact that we may or may not see an Appetite for Destruction reunion, which could be rad. There's a lot of things that are going to go into that, but that was one of my favorite concerts. I saw them when I was 13 years old, open for Aerosmith, and it was the greatest rock show I've ever seen in my life. And then I saw them in 2004 and it destroyed it. So, who knows? I mean, it could go one way, it could go the other. Anybody else? Nobody really is popping the me. Nobody really comes to mind. What's that? Gene Simmons. He's so easy though. Like it's Gene Simmons. I think Gene Simmons owns my name now. Like he owns everything. Like he trademarked CoreyTaylor.com. You know? This is Gene Simmons of the band Killers. That's my terrible Gene Simmons impersonation. Whatever. I'm sure somebody will pop up and I'll run off at the mouth and they'll come back at me and we'll all live happily ever after, so there you go. What about like rap and hip hop? I love rap and hip hop. I just think somebody who makes a dumb statement, it should be pointed out. Nobody's too big to have something pointed out. And it wasn't even the fact that he was calling himself a rock star. You can't call yourself the greatest living rock star on the planet and then mess up one of the greatest rock songs ever written. I'm sorry. It's just that simple. So, and some of the current stuff is just, it doesn't have the attitude. Not necessarily the heart, but the attitude, you know, like that spit, man. It's gotta come from somewhere other than trying to sell your clothing line. You know, like I just can't get behind that. Give me something that makes me feel something. Even if I can't relate to it, I can still feel it, you know? That's where I'm at. On their shows is in the blooper reel, in the first episode. And then it's tossed away like it's trivial, you know? Heavy metal doesn't get a lot of press in the corporate world. And yet, I just came off of a completely sold out tour that destroyed. I'm very proud of it. And I'm not sure. And that's what kind of showed me that I had a talent for it. And then I just kind of started to explore. Before that, I wanted to be a teacher. And then I realized I have no patience at all for children like you. Just kidding. That is a fantastic question. Mallrats would probably be up there, yeah, because just the quotability alone, like learning the beauty of a stink palm. My life hasn't been the same ever since. You know, I love Mallrats. I love Dogma, obviously, because I love that it's funny, but it's also deep. You know, like and it goes off on so many different tangents, and by the end of it, you don't really know what he's trying to say.
And Alanis Morissette is God.
She is, and she is a handstand, and well, you've seen it. But I'm also a huge fan of Jay and Silent Bob Straight Back. Just with the knocker scene. You know, Mark Hamill, just so amazing. So yeah, I mean, I love Kevin Smith. I'm looking forward to Mallrats 2. I'm looking forward to Clerks 3. All those movies are going to be great. So. I don't go against my grandmother ever. It's a good way to be. It's a very good way to be. So I kind of have to be a Hawkeyes fan. My grandmother will fall asleep watching the games with the television absolutely cranked, and she's just out cold. So I have to come up and turn the volume all the way down, and she wakes up. Why'd you turn that down? I was watching. I was like, you were sound asleep.
After the Q&A was the meet and sign, or whatever you want to call it. And so I'm standing in line, I'm taking pictures, I'm trying to think of something clever to say, something funny to say, and I'm just like, I'm not doing so well, you know, I can't really think like that on my feet, under pressure like that. I'm not real good at that kind of stuff. So I just kind of like talk to the people around me, and you know, we're in the music section of Barnes & Noble, so we're talking about like the CDs and stuff and bands and Slipknot and Stone Sour. It's my turn. It's my turn now, and I'm standing there, and he's standing there, and he goes, "Hey!" Like, I was like, "Hey!" And so I walk up to the table, I throw the book on the table, and I just stare at the floor. I'm just staring at the floor, no eye contact. Zero. I am so awkward. I probably look crazy. In fact, he was looking at me and just silent. And he goes, "Are you okay?" Like, and I just go, "Yeah." Like, I'm still not looking at him. Like, I kind of peeked because he was so close. Like, he was all up on me. Like, no, he's old and married. But he was like all up on me, and I was just like, "Yeah," you know, nervous, you know, I'm sorry I'm being so awkward. And he's like, "It's okay, everyone's awkward with someone." Like, he was trying to relate to my weirdness, and I appreciate that. And he was like, "Are you sure you're okay? Do you want a hug?" And I was like, "Yes, I do." And so he gave me a hug, and he just patted me on the back, like, "It's okay, it's okay." I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm so weird." And he's like, no. He was just so sweet and kind. I said bye, and then I just melted into a fucking puddle, and then, you know, I just drove home in a liquid phase, and it was so freaking amazing. I am so lucky to have experienced that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to check out my last video and my upcoming video, and follow me on all of my social media platforms. Thank you guys so much. Until next time.